Hey guys, so I'm going to do a little tutorial today on how to use Davinci Resolve to create TikTok or YouTube short videos. So first of all, create a new project. So let's call it Man Takedown. And there you go. Now the first thing you need to do is you need to set the resolution of the video that's going to be coming out. If you don't do this at the beginning, you can't change it afterwards. So there's a little cog in the bottom right hand corner. Open that up and we want to change the resolution. So we effectively are swapping that around. The other thing I do as well is I change the frame rate to 60. Again, if you don't do that at the beginning, it'll stick at 24 and that will be your output video. So save that. Then what you need to do is you need to add some media, so the video clip that you're going to use for the video, into the media pool. So if you get your media, don't change the frame rate, so leave it as is. And there we go, we've got our media up here in the left hand corner. So what I will do is I drag it down into the timeline, and what you'll notice with like TikTok and YouTube short videos for gaming is that you normally have like a big area for the game action and then you'll have another area for the camera. So what I do is I add the same video in twice, so they match on the timeline. So you won't see any difference if I run this along. You can just see that one game playing. So what I want to first do is I'm going to start trimming and making this a little bit shorter because it's too big for a short or a TikTok, because they are normally about a minute long. So let me just trim that. Now if you don't trim it, let's just trim. So if you don't trim them together, they end up getting out of sync. So trim them together, and then I'm going to just remove those pieces of footage that I don't want. As you can see, they're still in sync, which is great. So I've now got my video clip that is under a minute long. And then what you're going to do is start to organize these two clips to give you the views that you want. Now I actually have saved into a text file the zoom position and the position of those clips and where they sit. So I will take one of them. So if you select one of the two clips, I can do it zoom and change that, and I can change its position, and there we go. So that is the shooting area, or the area of footage that I want people to see in my short. I then select the other clip, and this has different zoom and position properties. So again, I can change the zoom. There you go, it's popped down at the bottom now. And then I need to change their position. It's all starting to look a little bit different. And there we go, look at that. So now I've got both of those clips that are in sync, so they'll play at the same time. I've got the game footage at the top, camera footage at the bottom, and if I play that through, you can see the sound doesn't overlay itself because it's just one audio track, because they're both in sync. But you can see me, you can see the shooting, the platform you want. You could put additional effects in. There's effects in this software you can use. You could put text over if you want to do it. I know a lot of people do that. You could put like a little intro screen in if you wanted. So you know, if you wanted to do that, we could do that as well. More pictures, so I can put that into the media pool, and maybe we want to stick that at the end. You know, we've got about 10 seconds left, or 8 seconds left. I could stick this on at the end. It's got to stick in the middle. And as you notice, it doesn't inherit the zoom and positional of the images earlier on. So I can just take that all the way, and this doesn't quite do a minute, so that's pretty cool. So what you could do again if you wanted is you could zoom that in and make it look a little bit better, and it gives my link information, I suppose, for my stream. Boom, there you go. So let's do a quick export. It's going to do it in the resolution we've already set. It's in the frames per second that we set. Click export. Man Takedown. That's going to render it. There we go, come on. And that one's done. So if I go to the output folder of that, 3-man takedown, and there we have it. there is the TikTok ready, or video ready to upload to TikTok or YouTube Shorts. So hopefully that's useful. It's pretty simple. Like I say, I don't do a lot with it. The zooms, the positions, it's something you can play with yourself. You can get the angles you want. You might want your camera at the top and your game footage at the bottom. You might want it overlapped. You might want some borders on it. You can do all of that. It's purely down to what you want to do. So hopefully this is worthwhile. Hope you've enjoyed. Yeah, take care guys. Bye.